London-based,
Jamaican bassline, deadly.
this is Deadly.
What is good? It's Becca D here. This is Deadly Links, and today I'm joined by someone who is very quickly becoming the voice of the new generation of dancehall music in Jamaica. It's Brogad himself, Daddy1. Welcome, bro. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Everything good, Becca?
Everything is very good. So listen, talk to me. I wanna get to know you a little bit more, and I feel like we should start with your roots. You grew up in Salt Spring, in Montego Bay, St. James.
Yeah.
And I think when a lot of people think about Montego Bay, they see, the really touristy side, the all-inclusive resorts, but that's not the entire picture, is it? Can you explain the area that you grew up in, what it was like, what your community was like?
Yeah, South Spring. Well, me grew up in South Spring. That's in St. James, Montego Bay. But South Spring is a great place. Growing up wasn't that bad. Even though I grew up with a single parent, mother alone with four children, so how it go. But it wasn't that bad. South Spring is a nice place.
So what age did you decide that you wanted to be an artist?
From a tender age, like from grade 4, like years old. Find out I have the talent when me and friend them a sing. Like me squash, big voice, hear them a sing. I say from them can do it, and I'm a friend them, that means I can do it, so I'm try it. First time I write a song squash. And I say, I say, I have it. If I continue the music, I have it, From never slow down, just continue with it. Until I'm the right, that's all right now, I talk to you.
Do you still have that very first song that you wrote?
Well, I don't have it in like on top of my head, but remember like some, like not really the whole light, but
You should
yeah.
bring it onto like an EP or something, or do it as like an intro or an interlude or something. That would be sick.
Yeah.
When you think back to that young kid growing up in your community, do you think you would have had any idea that you would be at this level that you're at now?
Yeah, because I always music, I always pray to become an artist. So yeah. But I say, yeah, I don't say it happen, but I just timing.
Yeah, I love that. And in London, it's like everyone is very proud of where you're from, which part of London you're repping. I'm very much East London, and I rep East to the death, right? I'm an East girl. And that's kind of the vibe that it is with the UK rappers and musicians. Everyone's very proud to rep their ends. And I wondered if it's like that in Jamaica. Is there rivalry between, the artists in Kingston versus Portmore versus Montego Bay? What's it like?
No, well, it's not really like that, but everybody rep for them own town. If I'm from Moby, I go rep for Moby. If I'm from Kingston, I go rep for. So everybody rep for them own ends, man.
Can you differentiate the styles between the different parts of the island?
All right, you see, with Kingston, like of that dancehall type of thing, like it's all about the accents still. It's with Montegonians, you have a thing about talking, but like, yes, I guess the accent a little bit different.
Yeah, it makes sense. So do you spend much time in the UK? Have you been over here yet?
No, I've never been to the UK, but I always want to come to the UK. Did have a show in the UK last year, reggaeton festival. But due to the pandemic and the COVID, they never get filmed.
Damn. Well, I feel like your flow really suits the UK, so I feel like no doubt you're going to be over here very soon. Is there anyone that you're particularly feeling in the UK music scene?
Yeah, I listen to a lot of UK art. I listen to like Lowski, listen to probably Last Girl, and the Kidda Cousin. Yeah, I have a collab with Kojo Funds right now. Yeah.
Sick. Is it out now?
No, it's not out. Not out as yet.
When's it coming?
No, anytime soon.
Jeez. So how did you link up with Kojo Funds? I'm a big fan of his.
Yeah, Kojo Funds still management team. Din, big shot, Hampton Music. Some connect Din and Din link me and just get it But
Nice. And any other UK artists that you're looking to link up with?
yeah, Lost Girl and Kidakos.
All right, no doubt that's going to happen very soon. I feel like they'd love to be on a track with you. And talk to me a little bit about the Six. You're obviously one of the hottest dancehall collectives at the moment. And if you're talking to somebody who maybe hasn't heard of the Six, or if you're trying to describe what you guys do, what would you say, and what does it mean to you?
Well, the Six is a family still, differently from the music. All our way have a band, you see me? So it's like a family thing, you see me? When for you see otherwise from my music, it's just a family thing. So for me, it's not say it's a family thing, but different. Fully music or just music, you know. Yeah, you know, everybody are official member, you know. Everybody where you see, you know, like Squash, Bobby Six, Big Boys, everybody are from Daddy1. You see me? So I just build upon it until we're the writers are right now. So everybody I did from Daddy1. So we didn't have a plan and we just execute that, you know.
But are you taking on new people? Like, are you hiring? Are you growing?
Yeah, man, from them willing for work with the Six are willing for work with them, you know.
Yeah, so, and you're always bigging up your bro Squash. Can you talk a little bit about your connection with him and the impact that he's had on you and your career?
Yeah, Squash, we grew together, you know. Squash is like a bigger brother. Yes, we grew together. Connection I have between him, family connection, you know. Yeah, and Squash, that you motivate me at all times. You know, always I tell me the music, always want me to do the right. You see me? Yeah.
Is there anything that you feel like you've really taken from him, like any sort of lessons that you've learned from him?
Yeah, I learn a lot of things from him. You know, I remember, you know, still young in our music, you know. You know, I mean, he showed me a lot of things. So I feel grateful. You know.
Yeah, man. How old are you now? You're 22?
Yeah, 22 years old.
See, that's so young, and you've been in the game for a minute still. So
Yeah.
It's exciting. It's very exciting. And when you look at your slang, Brogad, that has just taken over. I mean, first of all, for anyone who doesn't know, what's Brogad mean, and why is it everywhere right now?
Right, Brogad mean family. When you have a close friend, you normally I call a close broski or I call a bro. You see me? Call a close friend, Brogad. So we use Brogad. And friend turn family. So when a friend turn family and become a Brogad.
So maybe I can be your Brogad at some point.
No, yeah, that'll be my sis God.
Sis God. Okay. Love it. Did you expect that slang was going to just take over Jamaica to the point where the Prime Minister Andrew Holness changed his Twitter handle to Brogad? Like, did you have any idea it was going to blow like that?
Oh, it's shocking too. You know, whenever I just wake up one morning and just say Andrew Holness changing name to Brogad. Yeah. So that's grateful for it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man, this serious things. And of course, then you dropped your debut EP, One Brogad, last summer now. So coming up to a year ago, which is crazy. And it's so sick, that project, man. Like, it really shows your versatility as an artist. I've been bumping it a lot. How are you feeling now that, you know, the dust has sort of settled a year later after that big whirlwind that you sort of kicked off with it? How are you feeling about how it was received?
Yeah, people them stream it and I give thanks for the support all the time. You see me? Big up to VP produced the EP there. Big up to VP. Give thanks for all of the stream and everything. And big up to all of the loyal fans them same way.
Yeah, man, millions of streams. It's crazy. And so have you got another project in the works now? Are you just going to be putting out singles?
Yeah, I have an album I work on right now. It's called Trap. Meaning for Trap, stay rich and prosper. Yes, I have an album I come out anytime soon named Trap.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's finished, ready to go whenever.
Yeah, I just prefer pick the date.
Okay, interesting. So what can we expect from the album?
A lot of trap music, a lot different thing I talk with, I mean, different type of lifestyle. I mean, but yeah, everything.
I'm so excited to hear it. Is the Kojo Funds track going to be on the album?
Not really sure as yet.
Okay. All right, so you're still juggling around which tracks are going to go on, which aren't.
Yeah.
Is that a hard process for you? I mean, I imagine you're somebody who, I heard you say you voiced a different song every single day. So you must have a massive back catalogue of music right now.
Okay, I say I just pick from the song them to see what's best for the album.
How do you have so much inspiration to be dropping tunes every single night and to be, you know, making music every night? How do you stay inspired? Like, what keeps you writing?
More that's the struggle face. So I mean, I always give me that push.
And what really strikes me the most about your music, I mean, besides the fact that it's really sick, is that you don't swear in your music. You don't really curse. You don't really use violence, which is so interesting in the world of dancehall, which is quite violence heavy. How have you navigated through that, and why is that important to you?
Really and truly, and after the violent music, people listen to you. You know what I mean? Me as a boy, I'm rather the positivity. You know what I mean? Music and all about violence. You remember, I have all different type of people. We listen to music. All different type of people, you know?
You can be surrounded by lots of people who do curse or slack in their music. How do you find being surrounded by artists who don't necessarily have that same value as you do?
I just fit them style. My style, I just always positivity, no matter what. Yeah.
And what gave you that sense of positivity? Like what's made you be that way?
Guess that's just me. Always positive. I'm a positive person. So at all time I go positive, you know.
And what's the process like when you're in the studio? How I would love to hear a little bit about how you work.
Studio I just off at the top of my head. So I go studio with an empty mind and just listen to the rhythm. Anything will come on top of my head, I just stop and go off.
Okay.
So just all about the vibe.
Yeah, sick. And I feel like you're in such a great place now where you've almost become like a leader of the youth in Jamaica. And I heard that, you know, you got your name, Daddy1, by stepping up as the father role in your family when you were younger. And it seems like you're kind of doing that in your community right now. You're really helping people out and giving back. Is that something that is really important to you, to be a role model to younger people?
Yeah, really important. I did have all a charity, not really a charity, but like a back to school. But due to the COVID, never get to do it because I know school in Jamaica closed. So I get to do that. Otherwise, from that, we have a lot of things that we are working on right now. And me as a boy, I always make sure some do the thing the right way. So people can look up to me because I know a lot of people have me as them role model. So I have to do the right thing. So when them see me, them can say, oh, that's the one I'm a role model. Look up to him, so I have to do the right thing. So when them look up to me, them can say, all right, the youth is a positive youth, so I can be like him.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah. Nice one. Daddy1, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you for giving us your time.
All right then, Becca. Enough respect.
We'll link up soon in London, yeah?
Yeah, soon. Enough respect.
Deadly Links.